10 tips for crafting unique and compelling content for your cosmetic business. In the last couple of years, the cosmetic industry has seen a surge in the popularity of social media and content marketing. And with good reason. Since the pandemic, people spend time online more than ever, looking for new ways to connect with their favorite brands. But as any good marketer knows, with increased competition comes the need to create better content. So how can you make sure your cosmetic business content stands out from the crowd? In this video, we'll discuss how you can create unique and compelling content for your cosmetic business. The 3-2-1 content strategy is a great way to ensure your content is diverse, interesting, and engaging. It works like this. Aim to publish 3 pieces of content related to your industry, 2 feel-good pieces, and 1 piece of content relating to your product or service. Why is this? Well, first of all, your audience will appreciate the variety. And secondly, it helps position your brand as an expert in your field, which is essential for building trust. You'll show potential customers that your brand is about more than just selling. Lastly, by including 1 piece of content relating to your product or service, you'll be able to drive conversions and get people interested in what you're offering. In today's fast-paced, information-overloaded world, it's more crucial than ever to write attention-grabbing and informative headlines. After all, if your headline doesn't make someone want to click, they'll never even get to see your great content. Here are a few tips for writing headlines that will pull in readers. Use strong verbs that create a sense of urgency, such as discover, uncover, or reveal. Use numbers and lists, such as 10 ways or 5 reasons. Pose a question that your reader will want to know the answer to. Make use of emotional words to evoke a strong reaction. The old saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words. It's definitely true in content marketing. In fact, including visuals in your content can make it more memorable. So, what kinds of visuals should you be using? Well, it depends on the platform you're using. For example, on Instagram, Carousels, a series of images swiped through horizontally are particularly popular, while Facebook and LinkedIn posts perform best with a single image or video. No matter what platform you're using, make sure the visuals you select are high quality, relevant to the text, and visually appealing. After all, if your visuals are lackluster, your whole piece of content will suffer. As we mentioned above, carousels are a great way to add interest and variety to your content on Instagram. But what exactly is a carousel? It's simply a series of images or videos swiped through horizontally, similar to an album on your phone. Carousels are a great way to share multiple images or videos without overloading your followers' feeds. They tend to perform well in terms of engagement because they're interactive. Hashtags are one of the best ways to ensure your content is seen by people interested in what you do. When used correctly, they can help you reach a whole new audience and boost your engagement levels. But how do you use hashtags effectively? Biggest tip: don't go overboard. A few well-chosen hashtags will do the trick. Make sure they're relevant to your business and content, and mix up the hashtags you use to reach different audiences. For example, if you're a makeup artist, you might use hashtags like #makeupartist, #cosmetics, and #beauty. Owned media is any content you create and publish yourself, such as blog posts, images, or videos. Softer side news refers to stories that focus on the people behind your brand, rather than the product or service itself. Both of these types of content can be very effective in humanizing your brand and building trust with your audience. By sharing stories about your team, your customers, or your company culture, you'll give people a glimpse into what makes your brand special. Video is one of the most powerful types of content you can use, period. In fact, including video in your content can boost your engagement levels. You can incorporate video into your content strategy in different ways. You could create behind-the-scenes videos, product demonstration videos, or even short video clips to accompany your blog posts or social media updates. One of the best ways to get the most out of your content is to reuse and repurpose it. For example, you can turn your existing blog post into a series of social media updates, an infographic, or even a video. And if you create a video, you can transcribe it and turn it into a blog post. The sky's the limit when repurposing your content, so get creative. Just make sure that whatever form you choose is visually appealing and engaging. One of the best ways to improve your content is to see what's working well for your competitors. Look at their blog posts, social media updates, and even their website copy. See what topics they're writing about, what types of visuals they're using, and what kinds of headlines caught your attention. Then, use that information to improve your content. After all, if it's working well for them, there's a good chance it will work well for you too. If you want your social media updates to stand out, you need to use custom images. These days, it's not enough to simply share a link to your latest blog post or product. You need to accompany it with an eye-catching image. Custom images are essential for two reasons. First, they help your updates stand out in a sea of text-based updates. And second, they allow you to showcase your brand's personality and style. So there you have it, 10 tips for crafting compelling content for your cosmetic business. If you want a foolproof way to make sure your content is engaging and effective, hire a writer from Paperword. We'll help you create content that looks great, reads well, and drives results. Contact us today to get started.